Hello everybody, welcome to Core Languages Deutsch-Stunde with Rob. Today we're going to be talking about the gender of nouns in German. Now in German we have three different genders associated to nouns. They are masculine, feminine, and neuter. Now in English we don't have that designation. So the car, the table, the cat, there's no difference in gender, but in German they have different genders. Der Hund, a feminine would be die Katze, the cat, the dog, the cat, and the house, das Haus, for neuter. Each of these genders has its own definite article associated with it in the nominative case, but this is also how we see things listed in dictionaries. So der Hund, so der is the masculine definite article, which just basically means the. Die is the feminine definite article, the again, and das, definite article for neuter. So there are a few patterns to keep in mind to predict the gender of nouns. That could be very helpful. And some of those rules are already laid out on our website, but I'll give a couple ideas here real quick. Any professions, nationalities, and so on that are split up by gender, so the pilot, the male pilot versus the female pilot, we have two different forms of that noun. Pilot, der Pilot, as a profession that's masculine, doesn't mean we only have males in that profession, but if we look at the female equivalent, it's going to be different. Instead of der Pilot, we say die Pilotin. Okay? So there is a female form for that profession, which consists in having a different definite article and then having in at the end. There are some other changes that we'll encounter for nationalities and professions showing male versus female. So, but another example would be der Amerikaner, which is the American male, that is, or die Amerikanerin. Again, we see that we have an IN ending at the end of Americana to give it the feminine form. So, another thing to keep in mind is that not all nouns have a grammatical gender that corresponds to our sense of what it should be. So, if you think about it, there are a number of nouns such as a name of a car that we might think, okay, that might be masculine, that might be feminine, who knows what it is. Well, the car is in the automobile, das Auto, all right? It's neuter. But a brand of a car is actually masculine. So it might be das Auto, and you'd think, okay, then it's probably das Ford, das Chevy, das Ferrari, but it's not. When you go to name brands, any brand of a car is actually going to be masculine. So der Porsche, der Mercedes, der Ford. But with motorcycles, they take a feminine form. So instead of das as in das Auto or der as in der Ferrari, for motorcycles we'd have die Kawasaki, die Harley. Any motorcycle brand would be feminine. All right. A little more on that in another video down the line, but it's a good introduction to the idea that we have grammatical genders that is not necessarily based on our perception of what is more masculine or more feminine. Okay, so we just got to think of these in separate terms.